Hey guys, Full of Meerkats here, and today I will be reacting to RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 6, Alone in the Woods. And I really feel like this chapter is gonna be spooky because of that Grimm in the basement. I read some cool stories on Tumblr that says stuff like that Grimm makes other people see nightmares and then kill those people in their nightmares, since all of the town died in their sleep. And I feel like from our team, Yang, Weiss, and Crow are gonna fall asleep and the others are gonna save them, because Weiss and Yang were really tired and Crow was drinking and he wasn't in a good mood, so I feel like those three are gonna fall asleep and the others are gonna save them, but I don't know. I mean, it could be anything, but I just know that it's gonna be spooky. Sometimes I remember those days when in like RWBY Volume 1 and Volume 2 we were watching food fights and other silly stuff, and now we're watching this shit. RWBY changed a lot, really, it changed a lot. By the way, I'm still sick. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said in my last reaction that I felt like I was gonna like get sick, and I did. Right after I recorded my videos and edited them, my tonsils got really bad, and then I fell into bed. And literally, I spent all my week in bed and like couldn't get up because I was so damn sick. Today I feel better compared to my other days. But I really wanted to record this video even though I'm sick, and I feel like my voice is not that bad, but I might cough from time to time, so I apologize in advance. I hope it won't be annoying for you guys. Do I have anything else to say? I just know that this chapter is gonna be spooky, and I think that's it. Like, another thing, I feel like that Grimm thing is that creepy eyes and arms from the intro. I mean, do you guys remember that Grimm who pulled away Crow and RWBY was fighting with it? So I feel like we're gonna see that Grimm, and I feel like Crow's life is in danger for some reason. I mean, I know that that scene with Crow in the intro was to imply his alcoholism and maybe something more. Like, I'm really scared for Crow, but I don't want to keep you guys wait, so let's get into it. So, RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 6, Alone in the Woods, starts in 3, 2, 1, and now. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, by the way, I watched RWBY Rewind this week, so I've seen the preview, and the preview was this scene. Like, everyone is feeling sad. Blake is really sad because of how their talk went with Yang. And I also really like the fact that they're talking about Crow's alcoholism in this volume.
Up for now. We should be able to leave.
So yeah, this was from the preview. I've seen this part.
No. I don't have a good feeling about this place. Especially with me around.
Oh, poor Crow, really. He's blaming himself. He's really depressed because of those stuff with Allspin.
Sleep. I'll wake you guys up just before sunrise.
Ruby's really worried for her uncle.
It's a diary?
The head of
Diary.
the household, Bartleby. Apparently, he and several other families founded this little settlement to try and live on their own.
Oh, she's in the third
Sounds like
book
it worked.
now.
At least for a spell.
Wow, she reads
Just
really fast.
one of many hardships. Slowed down their farming, made everything harder. It's a shame, really. He seemed like quite the ambitious fellow, always thinking of new schemes to overcome the odds.
Hey guys.
Interesting.
Crow
So
said
there
we
are
should get some
diaries.
sleep.
No, don't
We'll head out
sleep.
early tomorrow.
This really reminds me of day 5. Ah, this is gonna be bad.
The last thing you'll catch me doing is letting some kid tell me what to do. In bed.
I love this woman. Okay, she's gonna keep reading. At least she's gonna be awake. At least she's gonna be awake. Oh god, are they? Okay, it's morning. Perhaps this is a dream now. Okay, they look fine. Oh, she's asleep too. Shit. I don't know what to expect. I feel like this is a dream. Maybe a Ruby's dream. I don't believe that this is real now. I don't know. Because of those theories, I feel like this might be a nightmare or something.
Close window.
Oh, so cute. Okay. Maybe if this is real or...
Come on, get up.
Oh, they're not gonna wake up! Or...
Leave me alone.
Oh, we
Okay, he's waking up.
overslept.
Okay. Okay, this is bad. Is there something in that drink, maybe?
What?
Oh, she's angry.
Oh, right.
Oh god, there are 2 other bottles.
Sunrise.
You know, you can talk to me about stuff.
Aww,
Yang too.
Let's just get out of here.
that was sweet. Of course, they're family. But he doesn't want to talk at the moment.
There.
Can we just go back to bed?
If we're all so tired, maybe we should make breakfast?
You
They're
wanna
also
make it?
tired, it's okay.
Not really.
Oh, so cute. I like their sleepy voices.
You guys got the bike ready?
Well, it's done now, so let's hook this thing up and...
Oh god. He's
You
bad
people
luck.
are just beacons for bad luck, aren't you?
Oh god. You shouldn't have said that, Maria. Not now. Oh. They're all really moody.
I'm starting to think the universe just doesn't want us getting to Atlas.
It's just a flat tire. I'm sure there's a spare.
It's not just that. It's everything. Storms, crashes, monsters. I'm so tired.
Me too.
You have a point.
It
You
feels
have a
like we're
point, too.
always having to fight to get by.
Yeah.
I guess this is the
But
effect of
that's what
this
we signed
town.
up for.
We signed up to try
True.
and save the world, not just delay the inevitable.
Oh, because
Last
they learned
night
that they
I-
can't defeat Salem.
I couldn't stop thinking. Why are we even going to Atlas?
Oh god. They're all very negative. I think this is the effect of the town, really. Or... And everyone seems so moody except Ruby.
Weiss, we have to.
Yeah.
Why?
Be a
Else they
leader,
hid the
Ruby.
relics
Convince them.
behind giant doors under enormous schools. But how long would it take Salem to find a lamp in the middle of nowhere?
Their eyes look different too. Like Ying's
They'd find it eventually, sure.
pupils looks different.
Bury it or just throw it down the well. It would take years.
Oh, come
It
on,
might not
Yang.
even happen in our lifetime. But we could be done with it now.
They look like zombies. With their eyes and all. They all look... Yeah, their eyes look so different. But why Ruby didn't get affected? Perhaps it's because of her
I am-
silver eyes?
Really tired.
Oh god, no. Wait, no, don't do that. No, what are you doing? No, that is important. Oh, shit. She's affected too. Yeah, fight with it. Don't do it. Fight with it, Ruby. No. Oh, shh. No. Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't mean to!
Still.
Ruby, it's okay.
Fuck, they're gonna go there.
Down there, I saw it! It was looking at me!
Fuck, this is not okay.
It's okay. You just
No,
said
it's
you're
not.
tired.
No.
It's probably nothing.
No,
Now
Yang.
let's go.
What's wrong with you? We can't just leave. We have to go down there. We have to get
They're
the
all
lamp back.
hypnotized or
What was I
something.
thinking?
All we have to do is fix this trailer. Hey, farm boy, check the shed for a spare.
I'm not leaving without the lamp.
Farm boy. Yeah, Ruby. Yes, Ruby. Convince them.
I'll go down with you.
We'll go down together.
At least they agreed to go
Fine.
down.
Get the stupid lamp. Oscar, fix a stupid tire.
Where are you going?
Where do you think?
Okay. Oh, great.
Stupid.
I don't think Maria is affected because of her robotic eyes. Prosthetic eyes or whatever. Her goggles. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't like this at all.
Maybe the current carried it away.
Their eyes still the same. I don't like this. It's that grim from the intro, I'm sure. Wow, the fourth book. I did it and my solution? What? She reads super
Come
fast.
on, where is it?
Turn off your lights and just look for the glow.
What? Oh.
Okay.
No? Don't do it. I'm nervous. The huntsman pointed them out to me the other day? Was it the other day?
There.
Them. What the fuck is that? The Apathy? So it's not just one Grim, it is just like an army of creepy Grims? No, I don't like. What the fuck? Okay, this is the creepiest Grim I've ever seen. Finally, they're awake. Help her, please.
What is it?
Oh fuck, these are the creepiest Grim I've ever seen ever since the Knuckly or whatever that Grim was. Oh my god, they literally are zombies.
What is this?
My weapon feels heavy.
What?
No! Go, go!
Oh fuck. They're making them tired, I think. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
This way!
Okay! This is gonna be a long chapter since it's like 20 minutes. Oh fuck. And there was a skeleton? That is not okay. But it wasn't mummified like the others in bed. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I don't know how to feel about this chapter. I didn't sign up for this when I first started RWBY.
Can't.
What now? Maria's gonna do something. Please?
An exit. An exit.
An exit? Where? Please. You can do this. They can do this. Yeah, come on. What was that? Blake, no. Blake, no.
Blake, get up!
Yeah, Blake, get up. It's not fine. Are you shitting me? Yang, come on. No, no, come on, girls. Oh god, they're so close to Blake. This is making me anxious. No, what is going on? No, stay away from Blake.
Blake!
Silver, yes! Oh god, thank god. Thank god, her silver eyes. Thank god.
I've got her!
What just happened?
Okay. gonna be a long chapter.
Out of my way!
Yes, Yang, just break it. Come on, before they reach you. Oh fuck, not again.
No! No!
Ruby? Ruby is asleep? Maria's gonna do something. Please, Maria. Oh, we're seeing it from her eyes.
What color are your eyes?
Oh, she can't see
Silver.
her. Oh, she didn't know. I thought
You
she
have a
knew.
family? Friends?
What?
What?
Don't think about them. Think about the people who love you.
Oh,
Focus on the thought of them.
this is amazing.
Ways
She's gonna
they
teach.
make you feel. Focus.
This is amazing.
Life is beautiful. It is precious,
Okay.
and it must be protected.
This is so freaking cool. That was so cool. This is so cool. This was great. I loved it. And they all must be surprised because they don't know about her civil rights. Finally! Oh god, finally.
We're back in the house?
Okay. Yeah,
Crow,
it's...
get up!
Hey, get off me.
Oh, come on, Crow!
What are you doing here?
It's not the time!
We're leaving, you idiots! Come on!
Yeah, thank you, Maria.
Not yet.
Did they hold hands? Oh, what the fuck? They held hands again? I'm losing my shit.
We have to go! Now!
Okay. Okay, yeah, burn that place down.
Hey, what are you
Yank held
doing?
place hand again. Oh, bury them. Just burn them. Yes, cool. Do that Dumbledore thing. Yes.
Now we can leave.
Exactly.
Stop it! Stop! What's wrong with you?
What is wrong with you? Yes. Good morning, Crow. Yes, go, just leave that damned place. That was something. Oh, alone in the woods, so...
Apathy.
No, they're in the woods.
They're not
Apathy.
strong or ferocious.
Hmm. Okay.
They drain your will to go on.
Oh.
Bartleby's estate was hemorrhaging money towards the end. He
Hmm.
wanted to cut costs on huntsman protection. But in order to do that, he needed everyone calm. Always.
Managed to get 2 away from their pack.
Oh.
Hike back was miserable, but got the bastards in the cellar. Wife thinks I was out sealing the waterway entrance. I'll do it tomorrow and tell her the truth once these things take the edge off of everyone. I'm tired.
This is fucked up.
The next page proves that he did. But not before the rest of the pack followed their missing pair all the way home. My guess is they made their way beneath the estate through the water tunnels. That Bartleby sealed up the next morning. Bartleby's plan worked. No one was angry or sad or scared. No one was anything. And then
I'm
no
tired.
one was left.
That's fucked up. The 8th one. Wow, she really reads fast.
I'm sorry for what I said. About giving up.
It wasn't you.
Me too. can't quit until the lamp is safe.
It's not your fault. It
Oh,
was those things.
I
exactly.
should have known. The signs were all there, but I'd never seen an entire settlement withered away like that.
Oh,
I suppose my mind just isn't what it used to be.
oh, you're fine.
Miss
You're great.
Calavera? How do you know so much about the Grimm? And in the tunnels, you knew exactly what to say to make my eyes do that. How?
She was a silver-eyed warrior.
Well, isn't it obvious, girl? I had silver eyes.
Oh my goodness. So it got confirmed. Wait, really? I thought there was gonna be... Okay, time went really fast in this chapter. Oh wow, okay. Oh god, these things are creepy as fuck. I'm glad that they're not... Oh my god, look at those fucking hands. Okay, this chapter went really fast, even though it was close to 20 minutes. Wow, okay. And it was creepy as fuck. Okay. So... Maria is so interesting. I can't wait to learn more about her. Like... You just got a confirmation that she has silver eyes before, and she knows exactly how to use them. Which was really interesting. And just, we got the history of that creepy town, and how those Grimm work, and damn, Yang held Blake's hand. That was the thing I remember the most. I'm a trash. I was like, well, what's going on? I guess they're gonna hold hands in every chapter from now on. Okay, it was nice. So now they're alone in the woods, and I'm curious about their next destination. Who knows what are we gonna see in the next chapter? But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to the review part for this chapter so that I can remember stuff more clearly and talk about things more with the captions and stuff like that. Okay, so let's watch the chapter again with the captions this time so that I can comment on it more easily. Okay, so like I said in this, this was the preview from RWBY Rewind, and I really like this scene because you can clearly see how upset Blake is because of the conversation between Yang and her beforehand, because she's curious as to what she did wrong. You know, she didn't get why Yang went that place like that. Like, she didn't understand what she did wrong, and she's just feeling so bad about this. She blames herself because of what's happened to Yang, and that's why she wants to protect her, but she didn't get why Yang is not okay about this, because Yang doesn't want to think that she needs protection. I mean, I'm not saying that Blake sees Yang as weak, because we all know that she sees her as the embodiment of strength. If you go check the RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 3, you can remember that she said Yang is the embodiment of strength, so she knows that she's strong, but she wants to protect her. And it is kind of gay, to be honest, to like say something like that. And I honestly like that how RWBY tries to take care of her friends and her uncle. She's being a leader. Like, we're actually seeing like great RWBY development in this volume, and I love it. She's the main character, and she really needed this development, and I'm so happy that we're getting it in this volume. It was about time. I just love this volume a lot. Like, I love everything about this volume. It is great. And I like the part, like, how she went back and says that, you know, you can talk to me about everything, Uncle. Like, it was great. And I don't get, how can she read this fast? Perhaps it's because of her goggles? He screwed up at the end, though, with those grim, like, the apathy grim. They're all getting affected because of those apathy grims, like he's like, oh, thank goodness we can finally sleep, and they're all just tired. And I loved Maria's, like, how Maria reacted to RWBY. And she's just smiling, like, she likes Maria, it's great. I like their interaction. So all those theories on Tumblr, they're all going to get garbage. Like, we were all wrong about nightmares and other things because they just woke up and it turned out something that we couldn't predict, like. And this is so sad, like. This state of Crow is actually really sad, like. I mean, I have also an experience with an alcoholic person in my life, and you know, I just think that this chapter was great at showing what alcoholism can do to someone and how they slowly die because of apathy. I mean, I relate to this a lot because I know what it's like to, you know, I know alcoholism well because of someone in my life. Like, he gets aggressive. He's normally not like this, but if you're an alcoholic, I mean, alcoholic people tend to change characters. They have like two personalities most of the time, like their personalities when they're sober and their personalities when they drink, and they can be really aggressive after they drink, and they especially be really aggressive toward the people they're most like close to. If you have a family member who is an alcoholic, they're probably gonna be very aggressive towards you when they drink because you are an important person for them, and like I said, they just get really angry towards those people. It's the same in some mental illnesses. Like, I also have a family member who has a mental illness, and when his sickness gets really bad, he starts to get really aggressive towards us because we're the closest people to him. So yeah, it's the same in both alcoholics and in some cases in mental illnesses. I'm saying these because I have both in my life, and I know how it's like to like live with people like that, and it is hard, to say the least. It is really hard to see the people change in front of you. I mean, this was so great. This was so great. What a great development for RWBY. Let's just get out of here. I mean, I know this is because of apathy too, but it's like a symbolism for alcoholism. Like, those Grimm's names were apathy, but this chapter includes a lot of symbolism about alcoholism, and it was great. This chapter was done perfectly. And they're all just so, like, moody. Like, look at Yang, she's just, it's there. And Crow's bad luck. And he's really angry. And this was not the right thing to say. Right? I mean, she doesn't know Crow's semblance, so...
I'm starting to think the universe just doesn't want us getting to Atlas.
It's just a flat tire. I'm sure there's a spare.
Honestly, their moody selves, like, this mentality reminds me of myself, like, when I was in depression. So I was diagnosed with depression 2 years ago because of some stuff in my life, because of some traumas that I endured, and my mentality was exactly like this. I lost my will, and I was looking at things very negatively. And I'm usually a very positive and outgoing person, and I love being with other people, like, I love spending time with other people, but I turned into an introvert, and nothing was making me happy. I lost my will, and those grim apathy reminds me of that time of my life too. Like, they're just like depression. Like, they're doing the same thing as, like, what depression does to you. Like, depression is exactly like this. If any of you has, like, had depression before, I know that you can, like, make empathy with these characters easily, because that's exactly what depression is. You lost your will. You change. You look at everything from the bad side. Like, when you look at a glass, you see it as, like, half empty instead of half full. I mean, the classic example of depression. They all say, I'm so tired, like, but they notice, and I like how their eyes started to change, like, they turned into zombies. And I love how Ruby's trying to take charge. Like, Ruby's the one that didn't get affected much like the others. She tried to fight back. She tried to be positive. She tried to be a leader. And I loved it. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. She didn't give up. See, Weiss, we have to. This is great. She's standing. And see, her eye changed. Her pupils changed. I missed that part. What did she say? How long would it take Salem to find a lamp in the middle of nowhere? Ah. But Burrito just... No, like, this is so bad. And, like, in this part, Yank doesn't care. Like, it might not be happening in our lifetime. We could be free, and the others after the others after us can just take the burden. And this is all because of apathy. It's bad. I mean, of course, they didn't mean to say these stuff. And up until this point, Ruby's fine. Like, they're all, like, zombies, as we can tell from their eyes, but Ruby's still fine. But she starts to get tired too, and I like how she fought back in the scene. She fought back. Like, she tried to not leave it there. Like, this was great. This was such a great scene, but then I got scared when that Grim showed up. I mean, she's fighting back. She's not like the others. Also, I like this part where Yang and Blake were looking at each other, even in that situation. I mean, they just keep looking at each other in this volume, and they hold hands. I mean, I'm gonna talk about that hand holding because I wasn't expecting it at all. Anyway, back to my rational self.
Now let's go.
And I like this part too, like, what's wrong with you? We can't just leave, you have to get the lamp back. I loved her determination, like, I love this development. I've been wanting this ever since I started watching RWBY, because the other characters got a lot of development, but RWBY didn't. And RWBY is the main character, and I knew that eventually we were gonna see her development, since this is a really, like, slow burn show, slow paced show, so it is great to finally see it in volume 6.
All we have to do is fix this trailer. Hey, farm boy, check the shed for a spare.
I'm not leaving without the lamp.
And they all agreed, like, I'm down with you. I like this, like, even when they're like this, they're still agreeing to, like, go with RWBY because they care about her a lot, and, like, they're like, okay, even though I'm sorry, I'm gonna come with you.
Get the stupid lamp. Oscar, fix the stupid tire.
Where are you going?
Where do you think?
He's like, I'm gonna go drink. Yeah, stupid! And he's like, I'm gonna go drink. You guys do whatever you want. Just fix the stupid things. Just get the stupid lamp. Like, it's... alcoholism. It is bad. It is something hard to deal with.
Maybe the current carried it.
And, like, she's reading really fast. Really fast. And in that book, it was saying, I did it, I find my solution, I think. And even in this state, Blake can come up with, like, smart solutions. I loved it. But I was also like, don't turn off the light. Because it is creepy as fuck. I mean, this is like a scene from a horror movie or something. The huntsman pointed them out to me the other day. Those grim Apathy. And that was the 6th book, and there were 8 books, I think. I mean, 8 diaries, if I remember correctly. Like, that, look at that thing. Like, it's. I first saw this, and I was like, what the fuck? Something creepy is waiting for us, and I immediately thought of Knuckly from Volume 4, Volume 4's finale, and yeah, so that Grim from the intro wasn't just one single Grim, it was an army of Apathy. Jeez. I honestly find it cool, like, these Grim are, like, creepy as fuck. Like, we're gonna say, oh my, look at this shit. It's like the first thing we got, before the finale of Volume 4, when you get that first shot of Knuckly, I mean, Knuckly's head. And this is exactly like that, but just, these are so much more creepier than Knuckly, in my opinion, and there are a lot of them. They're like zombie Grim. Like, look at this shit. Honestly, they look cool. Like, this wasn't what I signed up for when I first started watching RWBY. And they're all awake now. They're all awake. We can see them, see it from their eyes. The music, their moves, their sounds, it is just so creepy as fuck, and I love it. I love it. And they affect them so easily, and I love how Maria ran towards them immediately. Like, that old woman is fast. I mean, look at that shit. It is so cool. It's like Walking Dead zombies. I mean, I like spooky stuff, so I actually like this, but I wasn't expecting seeing something like this in RWBY, like this freaking RWBY, for God's sake. Oh my goodness, look at the shit, there's a person there. I just don't understand why the people, that people in beds were like mummified, but this one is just a skeleton. It's interesting. I don't understand that part. And then they, yeah. Look at this shit. This is so fucking creepy. And they're so scared. And Maria is really strong. Like, she's trying to fight. And if I remember correctly, she was aware of this Grimm. Like, she was aware of Apathy, but she just never saw this much. And this scene scared the shit out of me. I was so worried for Blake. I was like, no, don't touch my precious kid. Don't touch my precious kid, because Blake is one of my favorites. And like, I was so worried. I was so fucking worried in here. And deep down, I knew that she's gonna be okay, but look at the scene. It is just so bad. It is so bad. Look at that shit. And this scene was, oh, this was great. Look at this animation. It was great. This was great. I mean, we learned that Silver Eyes gets their power from love, which is so freaking cool. It kind of reminded me of Avatar states from the Avatar Last Airbender. I mean, Yang was always trying to like meditate and be in a more calm and positive state to switch to Avatar state. It kind of reminded me that. And look at this, this was so sad. I hate seeing them like this. I hate it. I hate it with my soul. I just want my girls to be okay. And this part was interesting because I thought that Maria followed these girls in that train because she understood that RWBY had silver eyes, but apparently she is colorblind because of her goggles. Like, she can't see colors, and that's why she asked RWBY what color her eyes are. And it was also cool seeing the world from her eyes. It was cool. And she's like, they're not great, they're silver. You have a family, friends, okay. This part was important. Don't think about them. You got the people who love you. Focus on the thought of them. The way they make you feel. This is literally love. Like, Silver Eyes get their powers from love. This is great. Like, Maria's gonna be a great mentor for Life is Beautiful. It is precious. I love it. Oh, look at you. Oh god. I hate seeing her like this. Be protected. This is great. This scene was so cool. Also, the music in this scene was so cool. I love these parts. Look at the scene. Her eyes started to shine, and perfect scene. Oh god, I love this volume. This volume could be my favorite at this rate. If it keeps going like this, it could be my favorite. This was great. This was perfect. This is just like how God of Light killed those Grimm in chapter 3 with a white light. It looks like that. And now they're gonna go, yeah. This is that creepy door thingy from the last chapter.
Hey, get off me. What are you doing here?
We're leaving, idiot.
And like, yeah, idiot. He really is an idiot because he's drunk. Oh, look at that. I so wasn't expecting this. I'm talking about the hand holding. I was like, what the fuck? My shipper heart is like flying. Look at this shit. It feels like they're gonna keep holding hands in every chapter. And I started getting used to this. Like, look at this shit. I love this. Oh my god, this is perfect. This was perfect. I loved it. Not yet. I also like the part where Wise took those alcohol and used it to like make a fire. They're so terrified. This was great. Like, yeah, you should do that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Crow. I love this part. Like, I love Wise's semblance. It looks so freaking cool. Now we can leave. Yeah, I loved it. Crow. And they're not affected by apathy right now, but as you can see, Crow is still aggressive. Okay, that is alcoholism right there. This chapter was great. I loved it. And this scene looks like it's like something that comes from hell. I mean, if hell exists, I don't know if it does or not, but anyway, it must be looking like this. Like, look at that shit. Look at that shit. And Crow's like, okay, what the fuck is that? I should get sober. And now they're in the woods, alone. Okay, we're getting the story now. The apathy. Yeah, they're not stronger fishes, okay. They're just like depression, seriously. They're like the embodiment of depression.
Bartleby's estate was hemorrhaging money towards the end. He wanted to cut costs on huntsman protection. But in order to do that,
oh, this is fucked up. This is so fucked up. Always. This is so fucked up. So, when the huntsman show him those grim apathy, he decided to use those grim against his people to make them calm. This is so fucked up.
Managed to get
two away from their pack.
My back was miserable, but got the bastards in the cellar. Wife thinks I was out sealing the waterway entrance. I'll do it tomorrow. Tell her the truth once these things take the edge off of everyone.
Jesus fucking Christ.
the next page proves that he did. But not before the rest of the pack followed their missing pair all the way home. My guess is they made their way beneath the estate through the water tunnels. That Bartleby sealed up the next morning.
This is so fucked up.
Bartleby No one was angry or
Sad or scared. No one was anything. I love this chapter a lot. I'm tired. And then no one was left. This is exactly what depression works, okay? It drains you slowly, and if you don't fight with it, you also become no one. Like, it's a fucked up thing. It is so fucked up, and this game reminds me of depression a lot. I'm tired. And that's it. No one was left because of this idiot. And that's the eighth book.
I'm sorry for what I said.
No, it wasn't your fault. And it wasn't your fault either, Yang.
You can't quit until the lamp is safe. It's not your fault.
I love how Blake immediately says, like, it's not your fault. It was those things.
I should have known.
And she's like, I should have known. The signs were all there. She's aware.
Seen an entire settlement withered away like that.
Yeah.
I suppose my mind just isn't what it used to be.
Oh, come on, you really are great. You're strong. And I feel like we're gonna learn a lot of things about Grimm thanks to Maria.
How do you know so much about
Oh, this was also great. Like,
in the tunnels? You knew exactly what to say to make me.
to make my ass do that.
How?
Well, isn't
It is obvious though, Ruby. Come on. Like, we all saw that coming. I had silver eyes. I wonder what happened to them. Perhaps Team Witch took them? Like, I mean, he said they fought with her kind before, Ruby's kind before, the Silver-Eyed Warriors. Or is it something like when you keep using it, it just, you know, takes your eye out? I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen Naruto. I was a Naruto fan once. I was in the Naruto fandom and I was very obsessed with it. Anyways, in Naruto, when you use your Sharingans, though you have, I mean, if you're an Uchiha, you have those special eyes, and if you keep using them, like, there is an eye called Mangekyu Sharingan, and it makes you blind at some points. So I feel like it could be like that too, but I don't know. I mean, these are just, like I said, it could be because of Team Witch, and because of Salem, or it could be because of the side effects of those eyes. But yeah, overall, these are my thoughts. I really like this chapter because of the symbolism about alcoholism and about depression, and like I said, I loved seeing Ruby like that. Ruby development was great. That small moments between the bees were also great. And this chapter was just great. I loved it. And now I'm curious about what's gonna happen in the next chapter. But yeah, so this was my RWBY Volume 6 Chapter 6 reaction and review. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.